up, everybody? Welcome back to Twisted Life of TV. I am Poetry. You are here for our 31 days of videos. Make that 30 because yesterday I didn't do one. And it wasn't that I couldn't do one. I didn't want to do one yesterday. There was 3 times I actually put my camera up on the stand to record, and then I was like, no, fuck it. And that's the honest truth, y'all. I made it 22 days of recording videos nonstop, which is a feat for me. Y'all know I couldn't even keep a weekly thing going. But to do 22 days in a row, I'm going to finish out the month recording videos, though. I'm going to finish out the month, give y'all something for the rest of these days. I don't know. I may have to do it in November, too, because like I said, I'm still trying to work on building back my engagement, and we'll see how that happens. So, I'm going to tell y'all what y'all experienced. If you don't know somebody that suffers from PTSD or depression or bipolar disorder, you may not have noticed these things, but what y'all witnessed is me going from a state of euphoria back down. Because people with depression, sometimes it's not all about us being sad all the time or depressed or feeling like we want to do harm to ourselves or to others. It's not all about that all the time. Sometimes we go through extreme bouts of happiness and we don't understand why. And in most cases, people with depression starts to doubt the happiness, so that makes them more worried and concerned and stuff like that. In my particular case, I was just feeling good as a mug, and when I'm in a state of euphoria, y'all get a different type of video. Those may be some of the best videos on this channel. I'm going to tell you that right now. And sometimes I am just genuinely happy. But I'm going to tell you, this particular time, I was going through a state of euphoria. Whereas I was just extremely happy for no reason. And I didn't realize that that's what was going on until I got to work. I recorded that video. I was feeling good on the video. Got to work. And my boss was like, what's wrong with you? Now, it's crazy as hell for somebody to question, why you so happy? Why you feeling in a good mood? It wasn't like I was going in there, giggling and, acting a clown, acting like the Joker, nothing like that, showing my ass. I wasn't doing that. I basically went into work after I signed out that video, and I was like, good morning. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. The fact that I was saying good morning to everybody, my boss was like, what's wrong with you? Something wrong? One, because she knows that I don't like everybody in that office. I was speaking to everybody. I didn't care who it was. I was like, hey, how you doing? Morning. It's a beautiful day. That's how it was. So even throughout the day, I still carried it on. So once she said that to me, I realized that I was going through a euphoric state. And like I said, it's just basically ebbs of highs and lows, going from like extremely happy to extremely sad. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not extremely sad right now. And I think that's possibly because I recognize the state of euphoria that I was in. So I didn't even doubt, oh, girl, why are you so happy? I understand it now. I understand it now. So right now, I'm kind of like, I'm coming off of it, but I'm not down. I'm not right. I'm not having went through a low ebb, ebbs and flows. I haven't dropped low. Drop a low, drop a low. I'm like almost at a balanced state. This is almost my balanced state. And the reason why I'm saying it's almost balanced, I know I'm a little bit less than balanced. And because when I woke up this morning, my first thought was, I don't want nobody to say shit to me today at work. I don't want to have no conversations. I thought about creating a sign to tape to the back of my back and saying, please don't talk to me today. Because like I said, I haven't dropped below my balanced state, and I don't want to. I don't want other people's drama, situations, egos, whatever they got going on right now. I don't want to be affected by them to trigger me into the state of a low ebb, a low flow. I don't know what ebbs and flows are. I don't want to be dropped down to like mad triggered state of mind. Put it that way, okay? So yeah, I don't want people to talk to me today. I'm not feeling bad. I'm not feeling like extremely happy like I was. I'm just like cool right now. I'm just cool. And I was hitting that point yesterday, and that's why I was like, I ain't finna do shit with no videos. I ain't finna research no topics. I ain't finna talk about nothing. I ain't finna do nothing. If you mad about it, get mad. Scratch your butt and get glad. That's what my godmama used to say. You mad, scratch your butt and get glad. Because you know when you scratch your butt, it's a good feeling. I don't know what it is with scratching. Make you feel good. Speaking of scratching, except for when you get bit by something, I don't know, it still make you feel good at a certain point. But check this out. So, I was out walking the dog. Me and Vito finna go on our little walk because we hadn't walked together in a minute. I've been letting him open the door, let him out, and just doing his thing. But I said, you know what, me and my dog gonna start walking again. It's getting cooler. He could tolerate the temperatures. Usually Vito can't stay outside on a walk with me for more than 15 minutes. So I was like, we finna do this. Soon as I walked outside, I got bit by something. I felt it. I didn't scratch it. I wasn't tempted to. It's right there. I don't know if y'all can see that little mark right there. Right there. And then halfway through the walk, I got bit again. Y'all see that little mark right there? Right there. That's a mosquito bite. Up until yesterday, you could not see them. My entire arm was completely swollen. It felt hard as a rock, and it itched like a summer bitch. It itched like crazy, child. And so I started scratching. Why the fuck I do that? I am usually very good at not scratching mosquitoes. Mosquito bites, if you don't scratch bites like that, they normally don't flare up as much, and they go away after you wash them with some soap and water, add some little alcohol or whatever have you to it. It usually go away within a day. Not me. I got to scratching, and I didn't realize I was scratching till late at night, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am scratching this bite, and my arm has swollen. Right at that point, it was this part right here had swollen up, and it was so hard and so painful. And so, I hit my baby up. I was like, hey, you see, the hydrocortisone? And she was like, no, I gave it back to you already. And I was like, I know I had it, but I don't know where it's at, and I'm going crazy. In Orlando, you don't have that. I don't know of any 24-hour Walgreens or CVS in my area. So it's not like I could just run out and go get some hydrocortisone to throw on my skin. And my little balm that I make, my stinging nettle balm, I haven't made it in a while, so it wasn't like I was finna whip together nothing. Plus, I was irritated and agitated and in pain, so trying to whip together something wasn't working. Like I told y'all, I was addicted to the little game called Word Wipe. In Word Wipe, you have to take your finger and you tap the screen and you wipe away stuff. I couldn't do that because it hurt. It was a mess. So somewhere during the middle of the night, I found the doggone hydrocortisone. I put some on my arm and went to bed, woke up Sunday morning, and that's when my whole arm was solid. Solid as a rock. It was like a rock, child. I was like, Kina, feel this. She's like, I ain't feeling nothing. I ain't touching you. Like it's contagious. My arm was just solid as a rock because of the mosquito bite. I had scratched it, and I might have been scratching in my sleep because the hydrocortisone don't last but 4 hours or something like that. So I might have been scratching in my sleep, and my arm was super fucking swole. Plus, I sleep on my arms. So I fold my arms under my pillows and tuck my arm like that. So I might have been sleeping on it. So it's still swole, but not as much as it was. Baby. So I started going to my doctor, WebMD, and Google's, and Reddit, looking for reasons why people may have experienced this type of thing. And then I came up with Skeeter syndrome. I told y'all before I had Skeeter syndrome. Remember I told y'all I got bit on my head, and my head looked like Martin head with the big ass knots on it? Yeah, that's how I was looking, and I had already discovered I had Skeeter syndrome, which is basically a very severe allergic reaction to mosquito bites. Not saying I got the West Nile or Lyme disease or any of that stuff transmitted. It's just that I have a severe reaction to mosquito bites. And it's so strange that since I've moved to Orlando, every fucking condition that I done developed a severe state of it. The sun. I never used to be allergic to the sun. I can go to the beach and to the Caribbean and all that stuff, lay up and bake on the beach for hours. But here in Florida, the sun breaks me out. I have an acute reaction to the sun, and it breaks me out in whelps and hives and shit like that. I got so many acute conditions. I now have acid reflux that I never used to have or whatever. I have the acute version of it. The plantar fasciitis in my foot, the cute version of it. I got the cute everything. It ain't cute. It ain't cute, child. So basically, once I realized it's the mosquito syndrome, girl. If you get bit by a mosquito, you wail the fuck up, and it turns to like rock-like state, and it's very painful, and it's very itchy. And the only way to treat it is to throw some fucking hydrocortisone or some Benadryl or something on your skin, and keep yourself from scratching it, because if you scratch it, it's gonna flare it up until they go away. It could take a few days for this to go away now. So yeah, that's what I've been on. My arm was so swollen, and then I was like, I had to cut the grass yesterday, and I'm like, I gotta cut this grass. When you try to push this lawnmower with this big ass swollen fucking arm, and usually when mosquitoes bite you, it makes you a breeding ground for mosquitoes to bite you again. They like, ooh, she fresh. I can smell the wounds, let's go in and attack some more. So I was praying that I wasn't going to get bit again by another doggone mosquito. I get bit by spiders at work all the damn time. My ankles be fucked up. But anywho, a mosquito. I was praying I wasn't going to get by another one while I was out here cutting this grass. Now I'm out here cutting this grass, just going along my mosey little way, you know what I'm saying? I wear glasses, but I got very good peripheral vision, I'll tell you that right now. And I'm wearing these glasses, and I'm cutting this grass, and I'm moseying it along, trying to beat the sun setting. I decided to get out there and cut it. I wanted to go out there and cut the grass at 5 p.m. because I knew the sun set at 6:45, and I needed to come down there and make sure the grass was done before then. But I got up late, so I only got the backyard done. But while I was out there cutting the grass, what had happened was I had this bright red shirt on because I had my long sleeves, and I had sprayed it down with the bug juice and everything. And I was like, I'm protected. You know what I'm saying? I kept my hair in the fro so nothing would get onto my forehead and attach my forehead again. But not thinking about the fact that these mugs could just jump into my hair and make a home. That's what be happening at work. Spiders be coming out and they laying in my fucking hair and shit like that. I got a damn nest on my fucking head. So I'm out here cutting this grass, and I noticed a big ass black spot on my bright red shirt. Talking about somebody that freaked the fuck out. Just freaked out. I hope nobody ain't had no camera on my ass. It was like I was doing the Carlton dance and all kind of shit. I was popping my collar like a motherfucker. And then as I was popping my collar trying to get it off because it wasn't coming off, I'm popping it. I said, oh, what if this mug fly down my shirt? Because it was right here. Right there. I don't know what happened, but then after I popped it and I didn't see it no more. I was like, oh my God, it's in my clothes. So I'm out here in the backyard, y'all, taking off all my clothes. I mean, I didn't take them off, but I was lifting my shirt up, trying to pulling my bra off, trying to make sure that the doggone bug didn't fall in my shirt, because I didn't see it in the grass. It didn't drop down in the grass. I don't know what kind of bug it was. It was black. It was hard looking and shiny. It sounded like a roach to me. That's what it looked like when them black, oh, good God almighty. I was freaked out, but I was in the last stretch of cutting that grass. So after I realized it wasn't on my body anymore, I still felt it though. The crazy thing was I didn't feel it in the first place. I just saw it in my peripheral. I saw this big black shiny spot right here on my collar. But after I had, didn't see it anymore, now I'm feeling it. I feel it on my neck. It ain't there. I feel it on my arms. It ain't there. I just feel it. So I am running with this lawnmower to try to finish cutting my grass. I only had like a good little 10 by 10 space left to finish. I was running my ass off, dog, trying to cut that grass. And I got an electric lawnmower. I don't have a gas power, so I got a wire, and it's wired. It ain't battery operated. I'm about to bust my motherfucking head over this doggone wire because it keep getting wrapped around my foot, because now I'm moving with expedience and not with care, trying to finish cutting this grass so whatever that bug was doesn't reattach itself to me. I don't know where it came from, where it dropped from. If I cut it up in the grass, it popped up on me. I don't know what happened. I don't think it did, but it appeared there. And I just felt shit crawling on me for the rest of the fucking night. So when I got done cutting grass, I was again like, no, fuck them. I ain't doing no damn video. I don't know. I need to just relax my state of mind. That's all I need to do. That's all I need to do. I'm not cutting no video on and do shit. That's how I was feeling last night. Did we eat dinner? Oh, we ended up going to Five Guys last night because I took some meat out so I can make some rotini. And It never thawed. I took the shit out at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. By 7 p.m. at night, it still was not unthawed. So I couldn't cook. So we went to Five Guys and ate some Five Guys and brought it on back home. I was so disappointed that I couldn't play my damn game, no. Y'all don't understand how addictive I have gotten to this damn game. I might have to drop a link on community tab so y'all can get addicted right along with me. It's not one of them games like, Words with Friends, where you play with friends and stuff like that. It's not one of them kind. You just gonna be playing solo dolo. You just beating your own self. That's pretty much it. But like I said, if it's like Tetris and it's fun, is that where that? Is this where that's at? Oh wow. Okay, so I went to this Caribbean restaurant when I first moved here to give me some roasties. Y'all know I love Trinidadian food, right? And they right here. I did not realize it was this close to my house. So all I had to do was go out my backyard to keep straight. I mean, I'm not super, super close. I'm 15 minutes from my house? But that's not bad, considering that where I was living at when I first went to the place, it took me over 45 minutes to get here. Oh. I might have to go there again and get their food again. But the problem with getting my food there is the attitude. I don't know why we gotta serve attitude with our food. What the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on there? Okay, so anywho, child, that's just basically where I'm at. So since we're speaking about health issues and stuff, mental health, skeeter health, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I don't know why I always thought Breast Cancer Month was in June. Because ain't that when Susan G. Komen does the breast cancer race in June? How did breast cancer awareness get to October? I thought October was like prostate cancer. I mean, I guess you can have more than one cause at the same time. This little bitch behind me, I ain't went over 25 miles an hour yet. Not yet. But she keep flying up on the back of me like I'm going faster than that. Yeah, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I didn't realize it was Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Because I always thought it was in June. Because I remember I used to run the Susan G. Komen race, and that was always June. And Susan G. Komen is breast cancer, organization, right? Am I wrong? Okay, anywho, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So if you have not already went and got your tatas checked out, set your appointment. At least set your appointment this month to go get your mammograms done. So your breast disease can be, taken care of. Your breasticles, your breast disease, whatever you want to call them. Your tatas, your cha-cha divas, your titties. Okay? Go get them checked out. Make sure that she ain't looking up. That's what it is. Make sure that you all right. Do your breast exam where you start at the nipple and you go around and make sure you feel for any abnormalities in your breast disease. And go get them babies checked out. Because I don't know what it is, but cancer is running rapid right now. I know so many women right now with breast cancer. And they all getting their titties chopped off. Like, you would think that in this day and age, well, we know it's breast cancer is the lack of treatment for cancer creates funds for the medical field, the medical industry to earn money off of it. The less treatment you can get, the more money they make, because the harder you got to fight off the disease itself. And all these different advancements that we had in society, we still ain't no further along that I'm aware of with breast cancer. As far as I don't think there's ever gonna be a cure in my lifetime. But for some reason, it's more and more women that I know that are going through breast cancer. It's fucking me up. I don't think I remember my mama's friends around this stage dealing with breast cancer at the rate that women, my friends, the people I know at this age, is dealing with breast cancer. It fucks me up. Something in the water, something in the food, something. Child. Okay, so we at a red light. Let's see what this lady do now. I'm completely stopped. She's still going. Oh, she paying attention this time. Paying attention this time. So yeah, go get yourself checked out. You know. And because I thought it was prostate cancer awareness month too, brothers, go get yourself checked out. Go get your gonads checked. Make sure y'all ain't dealing with nothing cancerous either. And heck, I do believe that men can get breast cancer too. I just don't think that they check y'all for it like they do with women. Y'all have breasticles. Y'all don't have mammary glands that I'm aware of. But I don't know all the anatomy of the body. But yeah, at least go get your gonads checked out. Your nuts, your testicles. You know what I'm saying? Get all that tested out. Make sure everything all right down there. I could have sworn, well, it's prostate cancer month, November. It don't matter. Just get them checked out. Set you an appointment. If you haven't already got one set up, set y'all appointment to go get checked out. You know, ain't it mental? I know it's mental health month too, ain't it? I remember talking about mental health. It's domestic violence month. Oh, that's coming up. There's so much stuff going on in the world. So many different causes that we got to address. And yeah. Okay, so today I'm staying off the internet. I just don't feel like, oh no, I can't stay off the internet today. Yes, I am. I'm staying off the internet today. Other than like watching videos. So if you got a channel and I'm subscribed to you, or if you got a channel and you put it in the comment section, I'm probably visiting your channel today. I got a long day at work today. I got to occupy my time. I need to charge up my other phone. I left it in the car last night. It's only on 10%. Sheesh. What is this phone on? I can charge this at work. I got a charger at work. So, yeah, she almost ran into the back. She got close to me again. She almost ran to the back of me. So, yeah. I don't know what the heck I was talking about. I don't know what I was talking about. Let me get off here and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm staying off the internet. I don't need the internet to do what I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow is Travel and Talk Tuesday. That's all about me anyway. Damn, I just talked about me right now. What I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I might give y'all a story time. I don't know. I might give y'all a story time. And we'll see how things go. Hopefully I'm not slipping into a deeper state of my episodes. Hopefully I'm not doing that. Or I can control it or be mindful of it, keep an eye on it. As I said, I'm going to try. Why she keep riding behind me, though, when it's a whole other fucking lane? It's a whole other fucking lane over here. But she want to keep her ass on my ass. See, right here, right here, right here, right here. This is what I'm talking about. People. Little agitating people today. Getting on my god doggone nerves. Gonna set me off in my mood. Gonna start dropping again. I'm trying not to beat her. I'm gonna set a playlist today. And I'm gonna listen to some music. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna listen to some music. I'm gonna break out me some old 90s, 2000 R&B, hip hop as well. And that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna put my headphones on and I got one Bluetooth. I keep losing my damn Bluetooth. But I got the one I got is so freaking cheap. I got it from Walgreens. And I got one, and I keep buying them because they only $17. The Bluetooth. Every time I lose one, I buy another one. I feel like since they only $17, I don't feel too bad the fact that I have to buy them again. But I found one set was black, the other set was white. I have lost one from each set, child. But unfortunately, they don't charge in the same case, even though they're the same thing. They just a different color. She turned this corner on my ass again. I got 14 minutes to get to work. I'm finna slow down. finally got time to slow down. That's what I got time to do. And I'll still get to work on time. We're going to do 35 the whole way. I know this is a 50 mile per hour zone. We're going to do 35. If y'all behind me in traffic and y'all wondering who is the motherfucker that's slowing up traffic, it's me. It's me. I can't punch her in the throat, but I can control my actions. My actions was to slow down. She finally took her ass around me. What the fuck was I talking about? She made me forget what the fuck I was talking about. Music. I'ma listen to music today. That's what I'ma do. Feed myself with music. Sing loud and robustly. To the point where I probably get on people's nerves at work today because of how loud I'm singing. But I got vocals. Y'all don't hear them on here all the time. Like, y'all don't hear them on here like I can really give them. You know what I'm saying? When I'm not paying attention and when I don't care if nobody listening and I'm not trying to focus on the notes or whatever, I'm really melodic. I am. I'm cold with it when I want to be. I come from a family of singers. Don't think it skipped over me. I'm just saying. Anywho, child. Now I'm finna get off here for real. I'm only like about, I don't know, I'm about 7 minutes from work. It is 8:18, so I should make it there on time. Should make it there on time. I still need to get my other glasses. So my glasses broke. I need to get my other glasses back. The VA been calling me like, hey, you already did your exam. Why you ain't coming here and get your glasses? I couldn't afford it. That's what it was. I couldn't afford it. Remember, my check was short. It was short. They supposedly fixed it. But the crazy thing is I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. I'm like going through this purse, but I don't know what I'm looking for. I forgot what the fuck I'm looking for. I got my badge out already, so I'm ready to go to work. I don't know, child. I don't know how many times I done said talk to y'all later too. I done said it like thank y'all for watching like about 50, 11 times, didn't I? Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you in tomorrow's video. Peace.